Okay, we're back again with the Smith & Wesson 640 Pro. This is a solid stainless steel 5-shot. It's a J-frame. It's chambered in 357 Magnum. It has the night sights as well as the Crimson Trace laser grips. Now, I've talked to you before, and I'll link the video again on this the end of this video or in the comments below on the reasons why I like this as a carry gun for close quarters and for self-protection. Now, it's powerful, chambered in 357, as you can imagine, and it's an excellent gun because it has no hammer to catch on your clothing. You can have your choice of visual sights or laser sighting. So I like this, but it's one of the other reasons why I like this over some of the lighter weight offerings from Smith & Wesson, or even Ruger for that matter, is because of the wide variety of the ammunition you can shoot. Now, I've shown you a 642 prior to this, and it has a limitation because it shoots 38 special 38 plus P. And if you have a 340 PD, which is an 11.8 ounce firearm, Smith & Wesson J-frame, again, it has a limitation as it can only shoot 120 grains or greater bullet. Now, when there's a panic situation and people are buying ammunition off the shelves, you don't always know what you're going to be able to get. So this firearm can handle anything from 38 to 357. And because it's solid steel, it can take the heaviest of 357s and it can take the lightest of 38 specials. Now here I have an array of ammunition that I do like to work with, and I work with all of them. I know a lot of people like to pick one in particular that they fire a lot, that they carry a lot, and I carry one particular one that I fire all the time. All right, I prefer to carry the 357 Magnum by Hornady and the Critical Defense. I don't have that pictured here. I have other ones here, but similar stats on the other one. Now, the reason why I like to shoot a wide variety is you never know, again, what you're going to be able to purchase, or if you're in dire situations, say there's a ban on ammunition, okay, and you're just scrounging around for whatever you can get. There's a ton of 38 Special and 357 Magnum out there, but you don't want to be limited to how many grains you can shoot or how powerful a shot you can take. This will take anything. It takes from a nice solid projectile like this Underwood Extreme Penetrator. It takes the lightest in this 90 grain Hornady Critical Defense bullet. This is the light version. It takes an even lighter 357 Magnum, and this is only 85 grains. That thing hums, by the way. And you have the heavy grains. This is 140, and for 38 Special, the Hydra-Shock, you have 110 grains. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about whether it's a 38 Special, whether it's a light firing ammunition or an extremely powerful heavy ammunition. The weights don't matter, and in a critical time as these that we're in, okay, if you don't know you can get the specific ammo that you practiced with or that you like to carry, and you have to put something else in your firearm, is it going to be safe, number one? And number two, can you work with it? So what I like to do again is I work with all these ranges, even from the light ones to the heaviest of ones, and it gives you a better diversity in a situation where you don't know if you can get the ammunition that you prefer. And this firearm handles them all because it's, again, in solid stainless steel, so it can take the heaviest of loads, it can also take the lightest of loads, and it's a very nice gun to shoot because the kickback, even on the heavy 357 Magnums, is not bad. It absorbs the shock. Another reason why I like this grip is you can see that there's a little extra padding down in through here also that cushions you from that back strap. And if you've ever shot 357 Magnum out of an air weight without a protection on the back strap here, you know what I'm talking about. That stings. Not that it's a bad situation in a panic, but at the firing range, yeah, it can be a little annoying. So anyway, that's another reason why the 640 Pro is my carry piece. Most of the time, I do carry other weapons, but I do love this, especially in the wintertime. It's a heavier piece, but it can shoot through clothing. If you have like an overcoat on, very hard to draw from a holster. And if you're in cold weather. So keeping it in your pocket where you could shoot through the pocket before you retrieve it is always a plus in my book, because you never know what's going to happen and what the situation is. So just another fine point on the 640 Pro by Smith & Wesson. Excellent firearm, and all these ammunitions that it has the capability of firing.